New Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring. We invite you to join our prayer broadcast every day at 8:15 a.m. and 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Send us your prayer requests or schedule a private prayer session by emailing prayer@ntmedia.org. And now, it's time to pray together. And good morning, dear ones. Dr. Robert with you here on a Monday morning. It's 8:15 on the Mountain Time Zone, and that means it is time for our Monday morning prayers. So grateful that you are here with us as part of this spiritual community. You know, we do this every day, 8:15 a.m. and 8:15 p.m. Opportunity to get together and be in that prayerful space together. So again, I want to thank you for being here. A couple of pieces of business and housekeeping, if you will. If you'd like to avail yourself of prayer and be more involved in the prayer practice, you're welcome to set up a schedule an appointment, schedule some time to connect with one of our prayer practitioners, one of our prayer partners here. Anyone on the team is willing to meet with you. You just got to set up a time. Now, these are fee-based sessions, so be aware of that. And but we're happy to get together and pray with you on whatever it is that you desire. Pray with you on for a celebration or a win, or maybe something you're struggling with, or something you'd like to work on. The power of prayer is here to support you in that. And of course, you're welcome to send us an email, prayer@ntmedia.org. Let us know what your prayer request is. We'll get that out to the team. Let them know exactly what it is that you're praying about. Finally, you're also welcome to drop a comment in any one of our broadcasts and let us know your prayer request. If we see it before we start praying, if I see it before I close my eyes, I'm happy to add it to today's prayer. Otherwise, we'll make sure that it gets out to the team and everybody gets a chance to pray on your behalf. And remember that when we talk about prayer here on New Thought Media Network, we're not talking about begging and beseeching. We're talking about a practical prayer, an affirmation, a spiritual mind treatment, an affirmative prayer, a way of affirming the truth as we know it and claiming a greater truth, sometimes even allowing for a revelation of truth that maybe we didn't know was happening. And it all happens inside of a powerful spiritual mind treatment. So we invite you to take part in what we're doing and share with your friends and family what we're doing, because I believe, and everyone here believes, through the power of prayer, we can raise the vibration of human consciousness, and by supporting a rising vibration of consciousness, we're all going to be able to live a life that works for all. Thanks for being with us. All right, let's get into it. If you're in a safe and comfortable place to close your eyes, I invite you to please do so. And begin by simply turning within, closing your eyes, pushing aside any concerns for the day, what happens next, or what's already happened, letting go of the hustle and the bustle of your morning. Let go of everything so we may be present to the one thing. One source, one supply, one infinite wellspring of love and life and beauty, truth and health and wealth and well-being, abundance, prosperity. Call it God, call it Buddha or Allah or Yahweh or Vishnu, Kuan Yin, source energy, Muhammad, whatever the name, whatever the icon, however we look at it, the oneness reveals itself magnificently as all of life, not just some life, not just my life, not just your, every life, all of life, a revelation of the divine. And so I know this oneness is revealing itself as you, as me, as everyone everywhere. Those I don't understand, those I don't like, those I don't agree with, those that I love, those that I share with, those that inspire me and those that I inspire, all part of this oneness. So I invite you to soak that in. Feel the body temple being animated by this vibration of our recognition of the oneness of life. There is no separation. There is no division. There is the one. And in that oneness, I may claim for myself, I may claim for others, a sense and experience of the yes of life, of the magnificence of life, of the greatness of our lives, of the majesty, of the awe-inspiring beauty that is our lives. For we are each here bringing a unique set of gifts and skills and talents to this thing called life. We are each here to share a unique way of being. We are each here to express a unique perspective of how it all works. And I know that it all works because it all works. It works. We see it. We experience it. It's working right now. As we believe, so we shall receive. As we believe. I believe it's going to be a great day. I believe it's going to be a glorious day. I believe in miracles happening throughout this day. I believe that the avenues of prosperity and abundance are open before me. And I know that if this is true of my life, it must be true for all life, that each one of us may set the course of our day simply by sharing what we truly believe. Life is good. There is greatness within, and it is pouring forth into experience. And we are all rising up together, and that together we are creating a world that works for all of life. I invite each one that may hear these words now at another time, in another dimension, to simply say yes to that deep inner calling. Say yes to that wants to reveal itself as our lives through our lives. Say yes to that which wants to be known and revealed through the magnificence of the organizations we create and the organizations we serve and the organizations we're a part of. But that is how we change the world. Change your thinking, change your life, change your organization, change the world. That's how it works. And what I know is, I know in this moment we are casting into the universal law a vision, a vibration, a ripple of consciousness, of awareness, that I need not suffer, that I need not experience lack or limitation. These are human conditions, and through the power of the one mind, we may change these human conditions. These are not set in stone. We are not destined to suffer. We are not destined for separation. We are not destined for poverty. We are not destined. We are destined for greatness, if anything. There is that seed of greatness within each one of us. And together we are calling each other to our greatness. Together we are calling each other to express and experience life in a more full and magnificent way. I am in a place of just goodness. In the deep revelation, the contemplation of the good that is revealing itself as my life. And I invite each one that may hear these words to be in that place of recognizing it is all good. It may not feel good. It may not look like it's good. It may not like what's happening. And yet at the center of it all is an impulse, a divine urge, an impulse for good. What I know is, I know the universe has an amazing way of bringing forth the good, of directing us towards our good. of protecting us when we would step off the edge, and guiding us to our greatness. We just need to listen to the signs. We just need to listen to the amazing voice of the one. We just need to listen to that inner vision. We just need to listen to the sacred yes that is calling us into everything we are here to be. Each one. So I say yes. I say yes to that still small voice. I say yes to that booming echo of greatness. I say yes to what is mine to do. I say yes to the vision. And within, I feel that great sense of gratitude rising up. A sense of gratitude for the reminder of this truth, a sense of gratitude for being the conduit through which this truth reminds us of our magnificence, of our greatness. I say yes. I feel grateful to simply be aware of how all of this works and to know that it works if you work it. It only appears to not work when we appear to not work it. And yet it's still working by appearing to not work. It works if you work it. So I say yes. I say yes to being a living demonstration of this truth this day. With a grateful heart, I release this word into the law, the universal law of creation that is already acting upon this prayer, that cannot return this word void, that must take up this word and create. I release this prayer into that law, and I let it be. And if any word of this has resonated with you in any way, I invite you to join me in an affirmation of truth as we say together, and so it is. And so it is. Thank you, dear ones. Thank you for being with me here this morning. Thanks for being a part of what we're doing here on New Thought Media Network. We invite you to stay tuned, stay with us, keep coming back. We got a great lineup going on today. Up next, Morning Sip with Rev Melissa starts in just a couple of moments. Stay tuned for that. Following that, we've got Emma Moreno and Spanish language programming starts at 9 a.m. 9:30 is a Spanish language prayer program. Stop back for a Spanish language prayer at 9:30. 10 o'clock. Sorry. Did it again. I always want to say 10 o'clock. Yes, it is 10 o'clock. Growing Edge Live with Ali Benjamin is on today. Practical Prayer Podcast with Dr. Bill and Carol Lawrence is at 11 a.m. Your Doula for Grief with Bonnie Gonzalez, a practitioner extraordinaire. That happens at 1 p.m. Mountain Time. Later this evening, 7 o'clock Mountain Time. Sofa Sundays on Mondays. Our friends from Begin Within Ministry bring their Sunday program, Sofa Sundays, to Monday night. And we get a chance to catch up on that if you missed it yesterday or just like watching it on Monday evenings. So for Sundays on Mondays here on the New Thought Media Network, thank you for joining us. Thank you so much. Interesting. All right, Jay, I'll look into what was going on there. That doesn't, All right. Anyway, folks, I got to get out of here and get ready. Give some space for Rev Mel and the Morning Sip. Stay tuned for that. Please keep on coming back. And remember, if you'd like to become part of the New Thought Media Network and it's as a sustaining member, please head on over to our website, www.ntmedia.org/donate. Hit the donate button and join in the financial fun as well. I'm Dr. Robert. I'm going to get out of here for now. Until next time, I want to wish you peace and richest blessings. Bye now. On behalf of everyone at New Thought Media Network, thank you for being a member of our virtual family. Your financial contributions help share the New Thought message with people from around the world. Please visit and contribute at www.ntmedia.org/donate. New Thought Media Network. Come be you. And please like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, peace and blessings.